This is probably one of the hardest bosses that you will face from this point on. First thing you need to do is use power break. This will prevent you from dying with one swipe. You also notice that this video is pretty fast because it'll make it easier on the download. Also, you want to make sure that you buff yourself up. Whenever he's close, your main party will be Lulu, Titus, and Auron. Just keep hitting him until he starts roaring. Okay, now that he's roared, you want to make sure to get as far away as possible from him. So tell Sid to go back. This gives you perfect time to cast haste and whatever you need. Now that spell is very, very deadly, and what you need to do immediately is swap to Riku and use Al Bhed potions. This will cure the poison. Okay, at this point you need Waka. Also make sure he's wielding a regular ball. If it has elements on it, he will do half damage. Riku will be your healer, since only Waka and Lulu can hit him, or unless you have Kamari, which he could cast black magic spells if you use the level 1 sphere in the very beginning. But I didn't use Kamari because he's probably the most useless character in existence in Final Fantasy games. Because of that, I just decided to keep Riku out to heal and top off people. Now the reason why you want to keep pulling back in the very beginning is because towards the very end where he starts to get hurt, he'll cast haste on himself and it'll be pretty much impossible to pull back. So you want to exploit these missiles as much as possible. Also, you shouldn't really have to worry about your health when he's far back. If he has power break, his swooping will only do about 400. So don't freak out if you're at critical health. Alright, here comes the third mission. Now, originally I intended to use Poison Guard on every item, but that didn't seem to work. I guess Poison Guard doesn't have, you know, immunities. Guess I was wrong. That was the third missile right there. There you go. He's casting haste. This is the hardest part of the battle right now. Because he used all three, he now uses swooping, and it's impossible for you to go back now. So, as you see, it didn't do much damage because of the power break. You're gonna have to swap your characters again unless you have low health. He's gonna cast Petrify, but don't worry. As long as you have Riku out, you should be fine. Because it also cures petrification. Take note that Riku has extremely high agility, so even she can go 1 or 2 turns even without haste. spam potions. Comes the poison. If you stole any Arctic Winds from the previous enemies from home, go ahead and use them. Get that poison off. Make sure you refresh that power break. If this comes to the point, make sure you just put an antidote on yourself. Don't even try anything, just make sure you don't take that heavy damage. If you're unsure of the boss's health, just swap to Titus and he'll show the amount left. And there you go. He or she is dead.